Just one food can strengthen your legs instantly. Have your legs been feeling weaker lately, like climbing stairs is suddenly a workout? Or you're standing at the kitchen counter and your knees start to tremble for no reason? What if I told you there's one simple food that can make your legs stronger, starting today? No medications, no supplements, no intense workouts, just real nutrition and the right kind of fuel for your muscles. Welcome to Wellness Unlocked, the channel dedicated to helping you stay active, independent, and full of life no matter your age. We break down science-backed solutions for real problems, like weak legs, joint pain, or energy crashes, and turn them into simple, practical habits anyone can follow. In today's video, we're unlocking one of the most overlooked secrets to lower body strength. Not only will we uncover 5 powerful vegetarian foods that naturally boost leg strength and fight fatigue, but we'll also reveal hidden risks behind common health foods that most people ignore, and how to use them the smart way. Plus, I'll share a real story from a patient in her 70s who transformed her balance, mobility, and confidence just by changing what she eats every morning. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to protect your legs from weakness, falls, and premature aging. And if you're new here, help us grow this health-focused community by subscribing. We're aiming for our first 1,000 subscribers, and your support truly means the world. Ready to take the first step towards stronger legs and better health? Let's dive in. As we grow older, many changes occur in our bodies, but one of the most noticeable and distressing for seniors is the feeling of weak, shaky, or unstable legs. This isn't just an inconvenience. It's often the first warning sign of deeper muscle deterioration happening silently beneath the surface. Most people don't realize that leg weakness in older adults isn't caused by age alone. It's more often the result of lifestyle factors like physical inactivity, poor circulation, and long-term nutrient deficiencies that gradually erode muscle mass over time. The legs, being our body's foundation for movement, are naturally the first to reflect this decline. For many, it begins subtly, perhaps with a slight sense of imbalance when standing from a chair or an unusual heaviness in the legs after a short walk. But over months and years, this seemingly minor fatigue turns into something much more serious. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, accelerates with age, and without deliberate intervention, it can lead to dramatic functional loss. Research indicates that adults over 50 lose up to 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year if they do not engage in resistance-based activity or maintain a protein-rich diet. This loss is particularly dangerous in the lower body because once leg strength declines, the risk of falling increases sharply. Falls are not only common in the elderly, but they're also one of the most serious threats to long-term independence. In fact, 1 in 4 adults over the age of 65 experiences a fall each year, and many of those incidents result in hospitalization, hip fractures, or chronic mobility impairment. What's even more alarming is the psychological damage that follows a fall. Many seniors who have experienced one begin to fear walking, leading to less movement, more muscle atrophy, and a dangerous cycle of decline. Independence starts to slip away, not in one dramatic moment, but gradually, with every stair avoided, every step hesitated. I have seen patients who once lived active lives become homebound within months after a fall, not because their bodies gave up on them, but because they lost the confidence to move. This is why recognizing early signs of leg weakness is absolutely essential. It's not about vanity or fitness at this point. It's about survival, about quality of life, and about maintaining the freedom to move on your own terms. When your legs weaken, your entire body pays the price. Circulation slows, joints take more impact, and the spine absorbs more pressure from every movement. Balance suffers, digestion can even decline due to decreased physical activity, and the simple joy of walking through a park becomes an exhausting challenge. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. With the right combination of targeted nutrition, consistent low-impact movement, and an understanding of how muscles age, we can slow, stop, and even reverse much of the muscle loss that leads to leg weakness. We can restore confidence in movement, protect the body from avoidable falls, and allow people to live life on their own feet, literally. That process starts with awareness and the willingness to take action today. Not when the walker becomes necessary, not when physical therapy is prescribed after an accident, but now when a few changes in daily habits could prevent years of decline. If you've noticed even the smallest signs of leg weakness, don't wait. Your body is telling you something important, and it's time to listen. And one important question arises: why is it so important to keep your legs strong? Leg strength is not just about being able to walk without pain or standing up from a chair with ease. It plays a central role in nearly every aspect of physical health and independence as we age. Strong legs are the body's anchor. They support us through every daily task, from stepping into the shower to climbing stairs to getting out of bed in the morning. When leg muscles are healthy and active, they stabilize the joints, maintain posture, and reduce the load on the hips, knees, and lower back, helping to prevent pain and long-term damage. But beyond physical support, there's something even more vital that strong legs offer: protection from falls. Falls are not accidents. In most cases, they are the predictable result of weakened muscles, delayed reflexes, and poor balance, all of which are deeply connected to leg strength. According to research, over 95% of hip fractures in the elderly are caused by falls, and 1 out of 4 adults over 65 will experience a fall each year. Many of them never fully recover. Some lose mobility, others lose confidence, and almost all lose some degree of independence. That is why strengthening the legs is one of the most powerful ways to defend against these outcomes. But leg strength also matters in ways that are less obvious. It improves blood circulation, especially in the lower body, where blood flow can easily become sluggish due to gravity and reduced muscle activity. Good circulation means fewer leg cramps, less swelling, and a lower risk of developing varicose veins or dangerous blood clots. For people over 50 who are already at risk of circulatory issues, maintaining strong, active leg muscles helps pump blood effectively back to the heart, supporting cardiovascular health overall. In addition, muscle mass is closely tied to metabolic health. The more muscle you have, especially in the legs, which make up the largest muscle groups in the body, the more efficiently your body manages blood sugar, regulates hormones, and burns calories. This is why seniors with stronger legs are often more energetic, mentally alert, and less prone to fatigue. There's even growing evidence that lower body strength is linked to cognitive health. Studies have shown that older adults with better leg strength tend to perform higher on memory and executive function tests. One theory is that physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, and leg muscles act like a second heart that keeps circulation moving effectively. All of this points to a single truth: strong legs do more than move us, they sustain us. They are the foundation of our autonomy, our safety, and our ability to engage with life. Ignoring leg strength, it means silently accepting decline. Prioritizing it means choosing to stay upright, independent, and full of vitality for as long as possible. 5 vegetarian foods to strengthen your legs. Number 1, spinach, rich in iron, magnesium, calcium, and vitamin K. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2016, researchers found that increased intake of leafy green vegetables, particularly spinach, was associated with greater preservation of skeletal muscle function in older adults, especially in the lower limbs. This study followed over 3,000 participants, aged 55 and older, for 5 years, and concluded that diets high in magnesium and nitrates, both abundant in spinach, significantly reduced the risk of mobility decline. Spinach is far more than just a leafy green you throw into a salad. It is a powerhouse of essential nutrients specifically tailored to support leg strength, joint function, and muscular endurance. Rich in iron, magnesium, calcium, and vitamin K, spinach works on multiple levels to keep your legs not only strong but pain-free and well-coordinated. Iron is essential for oxygen delivery to muscle tissue, and without adequate oxygen, leg muscles fatigue quickly and feel heavy during movement. Magnesium supports nerve signaling and prevents the muscle cramps that often interrupt sleep or daily activity in older adults. Calcium strengthens bone density, reducing the risk of fractures in the hips and knees, while vitamin K plays a critical role in transporting calcium into the bones and supporting clotting processes, preventing internal bruising from minor impacts. What makes spinach especially unique is its nitrate content, which helps open blood vessels and improve circulation in the lower extremities. Better blood flow means more nutrients reach the muscles and waste products are removed more efficiently, which translates into less fatigue, quicker recovery, and more stamina throughout the day. Many seniors who feel like they lack energy are actually suffering from microdeficiencies in minerals like magnesium and iron. And incorporating spinach a few times a week can make a noticeable difference. You don't need to eat it in bulk or raw to benefit either. Lightly sautéing spinach with olive oil and garlic preserves most of its nutrients while making it easier to digest. You can blend it into smoothies, stir it into soups, or mix it into scrambled eggs or grain bowls. The key is consistency, because the protective effects of spinach on the legs are cumulative. A single serving won't build strong legs overnight, but over time, spinach can quietly rebuild what aging and inactivity try to take away. Number 2, lentils. Rich in plant-based protein, fiber, potassium, and iron. For years, I worked with a retired teacher named Maria, a 70-year-old woman who once loved walking, but had begun to avoid stairs and even short walks due to constant fatigue and a sense of heaviness in her legs. She wasn't sick, and her test results were normal, but she told me something that stuck with me. My legs just don't feel like mine anymore. After reviewing her diet, we noticed a major gap in high-quality protein intake, especially the kind that supports muscle repair. I suggested a few simple changes, one of which was introducing lentils into her meals 3 times a week. Within 2 months, her energy returned, her legs felt more stable, and she told me with a smile that she no longer feared the stairs. Lentils may seem small, but their impact on leg strength is anything but. They are packed with plant-based protein that supports muscle repair and prevents the breakdown of tissue that naturally occurs with aging. Unlike animal-based proteins, lentils are low in saturated fat and high in dietary fiber, making them excellent for heart health and digestion as well. What's more, lentils contain a powerful combination of iron and potassium. Iron helps deliver oxygen to working muscles, reducing fatigue and giving your legs the endurance they need for walking, climbing, or standing. Potassium, on the other hand, plays a critical role in preventing muscle cramps and supporting normal nerve function, especially in the calves and thighs. Fiber in lentils also helps regulate blood sugar levels, ensuring steady energy throughout the day without the crashes that lead to tired limbs. The best part is that lentils are incredibly versatile. You can make a warm lentil soup, add them to a fresh salad, or blend them into a hearty vegetable stew. For those who are less confident in the kitchen, pre-cooked lentils are available in most supermarkets and can be added directly to meals. Eating lentils regularly not only builds strength, but also builds confidence, especially for those who thought their days of independence were behind them. Sometimes regaining control over your legs starts with something as simple as a bowl of lentils. Number 3, almonds. Packed with healthy fats, protein, magnesium, and vitamin E. Almonds may be small, but they are one of the most nutrient-dense snacks you can find, especially when it comes to supporting leg strength and joint health in aging adults. These crunchy nuts are loaded with the kind of healthy fats that reduce inflammation in muscle tissue, along with plant-based protein that helps repair and rebuild muscle fibers after everyday movement. One of the most powerful elements in almonds is magnesium, a mineral that plays a critical role in muscle contraction and relaxation. When magnesium levels are low, muscles become more prone to spasms, cramping, and overall fatigue, particularly in the calves and thighs. Vitamin E in almonds acts as an antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from damage caused by oxidative stress, which increases with age and physical wear. I once had a patient in her late 60s named Barbara, who struggled with chronic leg soreness after just a short walk around the block. She had tried stretching, massage, and even physical therapy with limited results. When we adjusted her diet and added a handful of raw almonds to her breakfast every day, the difference was surprising. Within weeks, she reported less cramping, more endurance, and said she finally felt like her legs were waking up. Beyond muscle health, almonds are incredibly effective in managing joint discomfort. Their anti-inflammatory properties help soothe pain in the knees and ankles, especially in people dealing with early arthritis or stiffness from inactivity. The combination of fiber and healthy fat also stabilizes blood sugar, giving your legs a consistent source of fuel throughout the day rather than a sudden burst followed by a crash. The beauty of almonds is that they're easy to incorporate into any routine. You can snack on them plain, toss them into oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or sprinkle sliced almonds on top of a salad or yogurt. What matters most is consistency. A small handful a day, about 15 to 20 almonds, is all it takes to nourish your legs, reduce discomfort, and maintain mobility as you age. It's not about eating more, it's about eating smarter. And almonds are one of the smartest choices you can make for leg strength. Number 4, bananas, a powerful source of potassium, magnesium, and natural sugars. Bananas are often seen as a simple snack, but when it comes to leg strength and sustained energy, they serve a far more strategic role. One of their most valuable nutrients is potassium, a mineral that helps regulate fluid balance, muscle contractions, and nerve signals. Without adequate potassium, leg muscles become prone to weakness, twitching, and painful cramps, especially after physical activity or during nighttime rest. In addition to potassium, bananas are rich in magnesium, which works alongside potassium to stabilize muscular function and promote proper nerve communication throughout the lower body. This synergy is essential in older adults who experience delayed reflexes or coordination problems, particularly when walking or transitioning from sitting to standing. What makes bananas particularly unique is their natural sugar content, which provides a rapid but balanced energy source for the body. Unlike processed sugars, the carbohydrates in bananas are combined with fiber and essential nutrients, allowing for a smoother and more sustained release of energy. This is crucial for maintaining endurance in the legs during daily movement, whether it's walking across the house or climbing a flight of stairs. Bananas also play a role in maintaining electrolyte balance, which is critical for avoiding dehydration-related muscle fatigue. Even mild dehydration can reduce muscle efficiency and lead to sensations of weakness or heaviness in the legs. By supporting both hydration and mineral replenishment, bananas help keep the muscles of the lower limbs properly fueled and functional. Another benefit of bananas lies in their ease of digestion, making them an ideal option for seniors who struggle with heavy or fibrous meals. Their soft texture and naturally sweet taste make them a comfortable and accessible way to nourish the body without taxing the digestive system. They are also versatile and convenient, requiring no preparation or refrigeration, making them an ideal daily addition for consistent leg support. Eating one banana a day can be a small but meaningful step towards strengthening the legs, improving balance, and maintaining the stamina needed for independence. While no single fruit is a magic cure, bananas provide the foundational support that aging muscles depend on, helping to delay fatigue and preserve daily function. Number 5, chia seeds. Rich in omega-3s, protein, calcium, magnesium, and fiber. Chia seeds may be tiny in appearance, but their nutritional density makes them one of the most valuable foods for preserving leg strength and overall muscle integrity as we age. They are a complete plant-based protein containing all 9 essential amino acids required for muscle repair and growth, a critical need in older adults who face natural muscle loss over time. In addition to protein, chia seeds are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which play a key role in reducing inflammation within the joints and muscle tissues. Chronic inflammation is one of the silent drivers of pain, stiffness, and reduced mobility in the legs, particularly in those suffering from arthritis or postural imbalance. By incorporating anti-inflammatory nutrients like omega-3s, chia seeds support smoother joint movement and less muscular discomfort during physical activity. These seeds also contain a high concentration of calcium and magnesium, 2 minerals essential for maintaining bone density and proper neuromuscular coordination. Calcium strengthens the skeletal framework, ensuring that the bones supporting the legs remain resilient against impact and stress, while magnesium promotes efficient nerve signaling and muscle contraction, reducing the likelihood of cramps and spasms that interrupt mobility. The fiber in chia seeds also plays an indirect but significant role in leg health by stabilizing blood sugar levels. When blood sugar is erratic, energy supplied to the muscles becomes inconsistent, leading to fatigue and weakness during walking or standing. A steady blood sugar curve helps maintain stamina throughout the day and supports sustained leg performance. One of the most unique properties of chia seeds is their ability to absorb water and expand, forming a gel-like texture that supports hydration from within. Proper hydration is essential for muscle elasticity and flexibility, particularly in the lower extremities where circulation can be less efficient. Even mild dehydration can lead to stiff joints and tight muscles, reducing your ability to move freely and comfortably. Chia seeds are also incredibly easy to incorporate into daily meals, whether stirred into yogurt, blended into smoothies, or used to make nutrient-rich puddings. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons per day can deliver a substantial boost in critical nutrients that directly affect leg strength, endurance, and coordination. Over time, this small addition to your routine can support greater freedom of movement and a more confident stride in daily life. Health risks and warnings. While each of these vegetarian foods offers impressive benefits for leg strength and overall vitality, it is important to acknowledge that even the healthiest choices come with certain cautions, especially for older adults with specific health conditions. Spinach and almonds, for instance, are both rich in oxalates, naturally occurring compounds that can bind with calcium and form crystals in the kidneys. For individuals prone to kidney stones or with a history of kidney disease, excessive intake of high oxalate foods can increase the risk of stone formation, leading to discomfort, pain, and in some cases, the need for medical intervention. To reduce this risk, it is advisable to consume these foods in moderate amounts and balance them with calcium-rich sources that help neutralize oxalate absorption. Lentils, while high in protein and fiber, also contain anti-nutrients such as lectins and phytates. These compounds can interfere with the absorption of certain minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc, particularly when consumed in large amounts or without proper preparation. Soaking or sprouting lentils before cooking can reduce the impact of these anti-nutrients and improve digestibility. Bananas, although excellent for energy and muscle health, are rich in natural sugars and potassium. For individuals with impaired kidney function, consuming too much potassium can lead to a condition known as hyperkalemia, which may cause heart rhythm disturbances or muscle weakness. In addition, those managing diabetes or insulin resistance should monitor banana intake to avoid unnecessary blood sugar spikes. As for chia seeds, their ability to absorb water and expand may become problematic if consumed dry or in large quantities without adequate fluid intake. This can lead to bloating, constipation, or in rare cases, choking. Moreover, chia seeds possess mild blood-thinning properties due to their high omega-3 content, which could interfere with medications designed to prevent clotting. Anyone on anticoagulant therapy should consult a healthcare professional before making chia seeds a regular part of their diet. Ultimately, the message is not to fear these foods, but to use them wisely, understanding your body's needs and limitations. Informed choices lead to better health outcomes, especially when dealing with powerful natural ingredients. To keep your legs strong and your body steady as you age, nutrition plays a more powerful role than most people realize. Spinach, lentils, almonds, bananas, and chia seeds each bring unique benefits that support muscle strength, joint comfort, circulation, and energy. But as with any health strategy, balance is the key. Listen to your body, make adjustments when needed, and remember that consistency matters more than intensity. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time to invest in your health. If you found this information helpful, please share it with others. Leave a comment below and subscribe to Wellness Unlocked. We're working toward our first 1,000 subscribers, and your support truly helps grow this community. Stay well and stay strong.